Now let's just bring you an update on the condition of actor Hema Malini. Well, we're being told she's stable now. The doctors released the medical bulletin earlier today. The doctors performed a surgery on her nose last night. The injured actor had a liquid diet this morning, and also her daughter Isha Deol is with her in the hospital. Hema's husband Dharmendra too has reached Jaipur. The actor was injured last night in a road accident in Dausa district of Rajasthan after a Mercedes collided with an Alto car. She sustained head injuries and was rushed to the hospital, Fortis Hospital in Jaipur. Unfortunately, a 2-year-old child was killed in the accident while 4 others have been injured. The police has arrested the driver of Hema Malini's car and filed a case of overspeeding and negligent driving against him. The police are also likely to quiz the veteran actor later in the day. Meanwhile, Rajasthan Chief Minister Mathura visited Hema Malini in the hospital earlier today. Well, that's the latest information we have coming out of Jaipur. Hema Malini is stable, is what we're being told. Surgery was performed on her last night. Her nose, we believe, was fractured, after which that surgery was performed. Unfortunately, a child was killed in that accident, while 4 others have been injured. All right, we have Deputy Editor Smita Sharma now joining me outside the hospital in Jaipur. Smita, we do know that the condition of Hema Malini is stable and that her driver has been arrested in the case, but just take us through the condition of the other victims of this accident.
Vedika, I'm afraid I cannot hear your question too clearly, but just to give our viewers an update on, both sides, of course, of this accident. As far as Hema Malini is concerned, she's been lodged in this prime hospital in Jaipur city, and this morning, because she underwent that surgery, which lasted a minor surgery for almost 2 hours, she had porridge, was what was informed to us by the director of the hospital. And sometime back, we were expecting, in fact, doctors to go in for a fresh round around 3 o'clock this afternoon, but we do not know as to when is the next medical bulletin due or whether she'll be discharged today or not. Her family members, of course, continue to be with her in the hospital. But as far as the Gupta family is concerned, that family that lost its 2-year-old child, Chimi, we do know, of course, that Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje paid a visit to this family because they are at the Savai Mansingh, the government hospital, which is a few kilometers from here. The mother was clearly in a state of trauma. Shikha is the lady's name, and she was conscious for a few minutes yesterday when she actually did speak to India today, giving us details about how that accident happened. But, she's not been informed about the little girl's loss because she is in that state of trauma and not really able to register as to what is going on around us. The father, who of course went ahead with that police complaint, has also joined the family now in Jaipur. It's the younger brother, Somil, who's 5 years old, who was in the ICU but who is now said to be stable, but he also sustained major injuries. So these are young children that we are talking about.
Yes.
There's another woman of the family, Seema. She's an aunt of Chimi's mother. So she had also sustained quite a few injuries. But they do say that, there's a lot of red tapeism also that happens around Sarkari hospitals. And they hope that the Chief Minister fulfills the promise of, the assurances that she's given to the family that they will be taken, the best possible care will be taken of them.
All right, Smita, thanks for joining us live from outside the Fortis Hospital there in Jaipur. Let's just tell our viewers the accident on the Agra-Jaipur National Highway 11 near Dausa yesterday resulted in the death of a child and left others in the Alto car badly injured. We've just got an update from Smita on their condition. This family was on their way out from Jaipur. Hanuman Khandelwal was travelling with his wife and 2 children when that accident took place. His 2-year-old daughter was killed in the accident while he himself and his wife and son were injured. Soon after the accident, the police reached the spot and took the injured to the Jaipur Trauma Centre. The condition of the 5-year-old son of Hanuman Khandelwal is said to be critical. Meanwhile, Rajasthan Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje visited the injured in the hospital earlier today.